Stock Navigators, founded by Tim and Tom Luong in 2018, is a trading education platform offering courses for beginners and advanced traders. This coaching program teaches you about stock trading, and in this video I'm going to compare it with my business model of local lead generation, which I've been doing over the last 10 years. To me, if you really want to achieve financial freedom or time freedom, location freedom, you really need to have a skill that you can count on that allows you to make money on the internet. Whereas with stock trading, things can go south very quick. There's a lot of almost kind of luck involved, gambling element involved. And so it's not the wisest, in my opinion, to hang your hat on. That doesn't mean I don't believe in stock trading. I think there's a time and place. But if you're somebody that just wants to quit their 9-to-5 or want to achieve a lifestyle of freedom, I highly recommend checking out local lead generation or a business model that actually has high level skills involved that solves people's problems. And what better problems to solve than solving problems for business owners? You want to solve problems for rich people, basically. And local lead generation allows you to do that. For example, I have a website that generated a lead for a roofing company for $50,000 the other day, and I earned commission on that. So in this video, I'm going to explain the two differences and show you exactly why, for most people, local lead gen is probably the better path. The Money Zone method costs $97, while the Expert Trader program ranges from $4,500 to $7,800. Despite the steep pricing, the company maintains a 4.6 rating on Trustpilot from 225 reviews. However, several users have expressed frustration over hidden fees, refund issues, and unproven trading claims. Tom and Tim Luong are father and son. Tim, who holds an economics degree from UCLA, left his Wall Street job to learn trading from Tom. After reaching six figures in trading using Tom's strategies, they launched Stock Navigators. Tom, originally from Vietnam, has an engineering background from San Jose State University and began trading in the 1990s. After losing his investments during the tech crash, he dedicated himself to mastering market analysis. He is now the chief strategist at Stock Navigators, while Tim is the CEO. Their beginner course, Money Zone Method, includes 13 modules and 3 hours of training. It teaches the fundamentals of trading, the use of Renko charts, trader psychology, and how to analyze chart patterns. The more advanced course, Expert Trader, includes 60+ hours of content, 3 weekly Q&A sessions, market analysis, a simulator, and access to a Discord community. The platform aims to make students self-reliant traders through echo mapping, a strategy to identify entry and exit points by analyzing market trends across timeframes. According to Tim and Tom, their program allows you to profit in as little as 3 hours a day, even without technical background. But industry data contradicts this. According to FINRA, 72% of traders lose money. The University of California found that only 13% of traders are consistently profitable over 6 months. Quantified Strategies notes that a trader is more likely to experience a 50% loss than a 50% gain. These stats suggest that consistent success in trading requires more than just a course. Success stories do exist. For example, Michael, a Stock Navigator student, turned $3,000 into $122,000 within a year. 2. A mother from San Jose grew her $25,000 account to $84,000. Bob, a real estate manager, averages $500 a day. While these stories are encouraging, Stock Navigators itself acknowledges that such results are not guaranteed and depend on personal effort. Trustpilot reviews include both praise and criticism. Cody appreciated the focus on technical analysis and the psychological aspect of trading. Jeff highlighted the frequent Q&A sessions. However, Ricardo reported a struggle to get a refund, and Reddit user VastDragonFruit940 criticized the $6,000 options accelerator course as overpriced. Another user, Ketchup on Pizza, claimed that negative reviews are deleted from Trustpilot, raising questions about the platform's transparency. Stock trading can be a way to generate passive income, especially through long-term investments. See, another issue with stock trading is that it is very stressful. People underestimate the emotional content that is involved with pulling off something like this. You're constantly having to deal with the ups and the lows, and so you will live a more stressful life. Whereas with local lead gen, I have websites from 10 years ago still making me money to this day each and every month. And to me, that gives me peace of mind and that I have these digital assets making me money each and every day. I don't always have to bet against the markets to make my income. So with that being said, I highly recommend local lead gen for most people that's not wanting to live a crazy up and down, emotional roller coaster type of lifestyle. According to NerdWallet, the S&P 500 has delivered an average 10% annual return over the past century. However, day trading is not passive. It demands constant learning, monitoring, and emotional control. George Soros, who famously made $1 billion betting against the British pound, spent years studying political and economic indicators before making his move. For everyday people, replicating such success is improbable. In contrast, local lead generation is a low-risk and scalable business model. You can start with just $500 to build and rank a local service website. Once it ranks on Google, you can rent it out to businesses for $500 to $3,000 per month. Unlike trading, where 80% of people lose money, local lead gen has a high success rate. A single website with 10 to 15 optimized pages can rank within 6 months and generate consistent leads. There's no need to constantly monitor the market or compete with Wall Street professionals using advanced trading software. Best of all, the model is passive once the site ranks. I personally earned $52,000 per month from over 50 sites, proving its long-term viability. If you're looking for a more stable and predictable path to income, local lead generation clearly outperforms stock trading. Hey, so I've tried so many different ways to make money on the internet, and in my opinion, local lead generation is still the most unsaturated business model out there. It's the most doable business for most people to hit their first 6 figures on the internet. We have a coaching program with over 7,400 students. Click on the link on the description to find out more.